Hello, sorry about the picture quality, but I'm using my phone because I'm still in work and I didn't want to bring my camera into work because I don't want it to seem like a fucking creep, basically. So yeah, I just finished my day of work and now I'm about to head to Daiso. Also, like, it's a little bit more low-key if I just use my phone instead of my big camera. And I'm going to have to carry a lot of stuff home. I'm very tired, as you can tell. I haven't eaten a morsel of food today, so I'm tired. But let's go to Daiso. It's right across the road from my work, so I would rather just like kill two birds with one stone and then jump on the bus home. Yeah, it's been a long day, but let's go.
위장이 강해지는 위강 항원으로 오세요. 범어역 1번 출구와 위강 항원입니다.
I've never taken the bus by myself, so I'm a wee bit scared. So like, let's just keep our fingers crossed that I actually make it home in one piece. I'll see you when I get home and I'll unpack all this stuff with you, and then I'll give you like a final tour once I'm unpacked and had some food. Okay, hello. I know I'm like super sweaty, but I literally just walked in the door and I figured like I should do all this before I take the wrappers off everything because I know I'll forget the prices of things. Forgive the light. That's all I've got. Okay, I'm sure you can tell by the background that things have already changed, but let me just start by telling you what I just bought, and then let me like clean myself up, organise the flat, and then I'll take you on a little tour. So I just went to Daiso, as you just saw. I got hella pictures because I couldn't find hooks right now, but I want them. I'm going to stack them on the unit that you're on right now, and then like when the time comes and I like kind of feel the space out a little bit more, I'm going to hang them somewhere. I'll talk to you a little bit later. So my theme is like white, pale green and pink, so I got this. It was only 2001. For those of you who don't know what Daiso is, like the only way I can describe Daiso is this like IKEA without the furniture. You know how like when you go through IKEA and then you get to the very end bit and they have like the candles, the photo frames, like the lighting? That's basically what Daiso is, and it's super cheap. So I got this as well. Banana leaves, 2000 again. I got a chopping board, 3000. Another little picture, 1500. And then I got a huge thing of body wash that was 3000. Then I got seats that I think are for like outdoor furniture, but I couldn't see cushions anywhere, so they were 5,000 each, which is pretty expensive. But I mean, it's expensive for Daiso, but like really, that's like £3, so it's not expensive at all. I got some glasses because I already have like champagne flutes and mugs, but I don't have any glasses. I wanted everything to match, so I got them like this with the gold trim. I got a Tupperware, I got a bar of soap, I got Nivea for my skin. I got this because I bought one the other day. It was salt and chili, tastes so good, so I figured if I can do that, I can make that with maybe chicken and it'll taste pretty good. And then I got another glass, and then I got these. Obviously I'm going to trim them down. I just figured, I think I bought 4 separate pieces, 1, 2, 3 and 4. They were all 1,001 each, so 7,000 including the vase, which is like a £5. I'll just cut them down to size, fill the glass with water, and I'll never have to buy flowers from my apartment again. And that's my wee Daiso haul. I bought another one of those glasses. So like for context, I just spent 47, oh my god, I'm sweating. I just spent 40,000 41,600 won, which is like £26. Last time I went I spent 70,000, which is like 45-ish. So all in all I've spent £70, and that's got me everything in this apartment. So I'm very lucky. I'll talk to you about it in a minute. But yeah, let me get organised and then I'll show you my wee flat. Okay, so I think I'm ready to show you. So I'm just going to sit down and talk to you for a little minute before I like give you the tour. Basically, like I said earlier, I have only spent about £70, and this is like what I'm going to say for like anybody who's moving to do a job similar to this. Look at the state of my hair. A guy who moved out gave me the majority of the furniture. So when I got here, if you saw the last video, if not, I'll like put a little card up here. My bed was here, this thing was here, my table and chairs were here, and then I had a small like coffee table unit. Now I have 3 more units, a sofa, a little step ladder that like functions as an extra chair. I got loads of stuff, but basically all the like major pieces of furniture that I had to buy for my living room I got totally for free. So just like a little heads up, if you are coming to be an English teacher, chances are you're going to be replacing someone that's already a teacher. So if I were you and you find out that your house is going to be unfurnished, then I would ask your liaison for the contact information of the person you're replacing so that you can contact them. One of my friends, she was like charged for her mattress, a table, something like that. I was super lucky, I got everything for free. But if you are coming, I would really recommend like getting in contact with the people who are leaving so that you have kind of like first dibs on all the furniture. So without further ado, here is my wee flat. Okay, so exactly like last time, this is all still the same, but I decided to use this wardrobe as clothes storage. So obviously I still have an entire extra large suitcase of clothes to come that have like all my larger boots, so I left space at the bottom. More bags are coming, so there's plenty of space. I think some more pairs of high heels are coming. I left plenty of space for all of that stuff. But I have like bags, shoes, bags, skirts, trousers, fancier tops, t-shirts, and then a space at the bottom. And then it's great because like this part is for shoes, so it means like I never have my shoes on inside the house. I put them on right before I leave, and I take them off and put these slides on right before I get home. Okay, here is the kitchen again, the wee kettle I was bought, and here I put all my cleaning supplies. There's some tools on the top that Greg, the guy who left, gave me. Here is like my kind of miscellaneous cupboard, so here's like all my cash, my Subway cards, there's lots of change in here. Again, so it's right beside the door. Some tissue because I don't want to buy toilet roll. Up there's like band-aids, stuff like that. And here is, oh, there's a lighter. Here are my Ziploc bags. And here is all my dishes and stuff. So I wanted everything to match, you know what I'm like. I have another one of these, but it has Pico in it and it's in the fridge. I have some mugs, some champagne glasses. I couldn't get any like low ball glasses with this kind of gold trim on the top, so I decided to just buy these as my normal glasses too. They also have like a larger wine glass with the same gold trim, but I'm going to wait till next payday to get my wine glasses. And then up there is just some like Tupperware, and then there's reusable soju cups and bigger cups. Seasoning down the bottom, some oil, teas and coffees, and then pastas and ramens at the top. This is where my rubbish and recycling is, but it's a mess right now, so I'm not showing you. And here is all my cutlery and utensils. I need an organiser for this, but again, it's not really been a priority of mine. Cooking stuff, so there's the chopping board I just bought, 2 pots, and my pan. Again, my little mitts, my cooker, and then this is where I decided to keep my microwave. Okay, so this is probably the biggest change. This is my little living room. So Greg gave me this, and that. I'm very lucky that everything kind of seems to match. From far away it looks pretty good. Obviously the this is here because it's hiding like a hole in the fabric. I need to reupholster that, but again, it's like not a major priority like money wise, so I'm going to wait till next month. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks right now, but next month I'm for sure going to get it reupholstered. I'm probably just going to go to like the fabric market and do it by myself. This is the unit that was already here, and these are the little fake flowers that I just bought from Daiso. I think I'm going to hang this either here or here, like in the center, and then on the opposite I'm going to do like a small gallery wall of mirrors. Large mirrors are super expensive, so I'm just going to get small ones. And then here I think I might just string fairy lights here and here, but again, not like super important in terms of budget. This little unit, it's a little bit ratty in the end, so I'm going to need to paint it, but it was literally this colour when I got it, so I've got it looking pretty good. I think I might get some like small little trinkets, maybe some like tea light holders or something for here, but I'm really happy with the way this looks, and all my like extra stuff for work's under there. Here is where I decided to put my dining table. So if you've watched the last video, you'll remember that originally it was there, but I just felt like it kind of took up unnecessary space, so I switched the doors. They were originally closed on this side. I switched it over so you could kind of like see further back. It kind of gives the vibe of like a walk-in wardrobe, I think, now. And then this is here. Here is my bathroom. Pretty much the same. You know what I'm like with like colour coordination, so all my stuff. Here is all my toiletries, hair stuff, skin stuff, and then there's lady things at the bottom. And here are the towels. And then out here, air conditioning, still in the same place. Out here, I decided to make this like a walk-in, let me turn the light on. I decided to make the back room like a kind of walk-in wardrobe because I just don't have enough space to hang my clothes in there. So I decided that will be like coats, jackets, and in here, obviously like 2/3 of my clothes have still to come. So I'll use the whole space as hanging space, and I will probably end up putting the suitcase either laying it down flat or putting it up here. Yoga mat that Greg gave me, small makeup bag. I guess I could put that over there, but there's not really room. Here are like my reusable bags, laundry basket, and my drying rack, my fridge, which is full, so again I'm not going to show you, it's a mess. And in here, I mean, I'll show you like the door. There's some cream cheese, some pico, some water, and some soju. I mean, like, story of my life really in it. My dryer, again, it has some clothes in it, so I'm not showing you. And then my drying rack that work provided me with. Look, I don't know where Greg got this, but this is basically what the whole unit was like. So this week I'm going to attack this side of it so that it all looks like that. And then we moved the bed. When Greg brought all the furniture, he helped me move my bed. So it's still super hot at night time, so I don't need like 4 pillows and a duvet yet. I think maybe next payday, which is in like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, then I think I'll invest in like a proper duvet, but right now I don't need it. And then here again, I hung all my jackets here. My like accessories are on the side, and then here is all my makeup.